like it. By the way, you are kinda very hairy, aren't you?
Nah, it's okay. I don't mind. But today I had to wake up early, and I don't know if I'll stream in the evening, so I took this moment to stream now.
Yep. So,
Ooh, a baby alligator. Yeah, you better run.
Yesterday was my brother's B-day, not Arwich, the other one.
I forgot that you guys had a different brother than each other. Kinda weird, honestly, as well.
easy there.
Okay, listen, Whitey, I'm gonna leave you here, and I'm gonna go for a hunt. Ooh. Not bad. I hope I didn't ruin the meat completely. How was the celebration? Was everything alright, Rolly? Because funny enough, yesterday I also went to a birthday party. One of my D&D buddies, one of the people that actually comes to my house and plays D&D, and we've been hanging for a while now. It was his birthday. And it was interesting. We went to a barbecue house, and even though I think that barbecue was not my favorite all-you-can-eat place, it was nice. We all just went there, we met each other, you know, we just hanged for the dinner. Oh, really? God damn it, Whitey. Whitey, why can't you just be normal sometimes? Why you just gotta keep shitting left and right like there is no tomorrow? Now let's go donate to the camp. I 100% agree with you, Roldy. This game and its lighting is simply beautiful, man. And I cannot wait to see the great white alligator that we're gonna be able to hunt later.
Oh, you're back.
Let's see. Mr. Pearson. Oh, we got a Jose mission. I'll do it as soon as I get to this alligator meat to the camp. I thought someone was having this discussion.
Don't forget the details and how accurate this game is. Damn, I can see that they put more effort than Minzai.
I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
I know supplies are low. Well, the quality's a bit lacking. We won't get much for it. Just make sure it goes into the
better?
pot, not your pocket.
Let's go. And honestly, if you've been on the streams a while on YouTube, Rolly, you're mostly on Twitch, but if you've been to YouTube, you'd notice how much I've just been like taking screenshots over the last couple of streams. And even the thumbnails, they have increased too.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
This is fun indeed, because I think that this is the only moment in the game that we are obligated to change clothes, right?
I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing.
No, not because of reaction videos, Rolly.
What kind of
It's because of this. if I press F6 into the game, I can take screenshots. And that has motivated me to make more thumbnails. So
We'll
I've
find
been
what
really
we
enjoying
can.
that.
All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house.
So
and the
every
guest
time
of
that we
honor
get
is the
like an
worst crook in
interesting
town.
like frame, I'm gonna try to get a
that we
picture.
will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Everyone.
This way, please.
Except
gentlemen.
Arthur.
Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
Sorry for the
That's
munch, but I
wonderful,
didn't have
wonderful.
breakfast
Come
yet.
on, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor.
It would have been interesting if they allowed us to go to
As
the
long as
barber
mayor
first, you know,
behaves
to get
himself,
ourselves
you know. Mr.
cut.
Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Man, imagine how much hype coming to an event like this must have been back in the day. You know, you just cannot go to anywhere at any time in high society. Well, maybe you could, but not to somewhere like this. So a party like this, like that's one party at the end of the month that everybody's gonna go. And you gotta go if you're someone.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife, it's unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have
Easy,
no
Roddy.
sympathy for them.
The Italians are here so they can try to sell
To
the
be
Mafia
very
game
Americans,
franchise.
no. They get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh yeah, that'll save you.
You see how Doug looked at them? He didn't like that.
And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and scoop
I
cows
actually-
out on the open range.
Actually, Roddy,
Those
I have
sure
an explanation with that within my
Good
studies
day,
of my
gentlemen.
bachelor.
Good day
Because
to
you see, I am
But
a
before
bachelor
you
in
go,
tourism.
What exactly are your
And in the
plans?
beginning
But we've not made any...
of travel, you know,
well,
when travel just wasn't something
We are
that was
going to
the simple
need
intent
some
of exploring, things were mapped out.
Yes, of course.
noble families, they would
There's money at the
send
trolley station.
their
They keep a lot of
inheritor,
cash there
you know,
in it, and now I could not
the heir of the
myself
family, to
sponsor
travel and to
matters.
learn
But
and
you,
to have the best
as a
teachers
guest,
in
yes,
Europe, for
is
example.
my guest. Bah, do
So
it,
that's
huh?
where tourism
Okay,
started.
Good day, gentlemen.
No,
Goodbye.
to be able to just to travel, to be able to learn
Okay,
and
ragazzi,
study,
adesso il vino
so they
buono.
could go back to their regions or to their households and to be able to inherit and to keep on the legacy of their families.
Kindly follow me.
I miss having my guns.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen,
At least he speaks
let's
Portuguese.
go ingratiate ourselves. Evening, sir.
Oh, I can farm points here.
Okay.
Evening, friend.
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name, knows we're here. Gentlemen,
All right, don't worry. I'm gonna be the one to make friends.
Sir, can I interest you in a glass of
enjoy your
champagne?
night, sir. Evening, sir.
Evening. Howdy.
No,
Hello.
the truth is,
How you doing?
since the war, the country's doomed itself. How are you all doing?
I disagree.
How's it going?
The war?
I'm all right.
Always nice to see a smile. I like a beautiful evening.
Man, now this is what I like to see. Look at all these NPCs gathered together. Such juicy and tasty reputation to be acquired. Arthur has become one of the girls.
I actually googled that. It told me that they used to have a book that translates English into different languages. It's called Dictionary. But my dumbass still doesn't think they still have that
Wait,
today.
how the... Oh, I think I'm stuck. Oh, thank you, game. You didn't stuck me.
Some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hell.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
But yeah, dictionary can help. Ah, yeah, Cabelas, tudo bem? Welcome. Oh, come, oh, careful.
Don't blame me
Bitch.
for God's mistakes, if they were mistakes.
How are you, ladies? Good evening, ladies.
Bonjour, monsieur.
But honestly, it's impressive because here they have English, they have Italian, they have French.
It's simply because of fashion.
Okay, but now let's focus on the mission. Let's focus someone to actually advance the plot. Tickets? Oh, this is the mayor, right? No, this is the newspaper guy.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
Damn
It
right.
ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey,
Um,
you are pretty drunk.
Let's get him out of here.
What say you and me cool off?
Yep. Make way. Make way. I got a drunken fella over here. Oh, wrong way. Man, imagine actually dying and failing at life because you went on the wrong direction like this. Hey, sorry, how are you doing? If I've ever seen Red Scout Redemption.
Say you and me cool off.
I think I've seen. It's an El Toro 64 video, right? Come on, let's go this way.
Sleep it off.
Oh yeah, right here it's raining a little bit. It was raining a little bit outside.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Hello, mister.
Good evening.
Evening, gentlemen.
Man, this is a great way to establish that no one should mess around with Arthur right now. Now let's go back to the party and where were we, gentlemen?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
But you know, a little thing that I noticed right now is that Arthur was maybe one of the first ones to actually walk up to see the fireworks. I don't know, but it's just such a small moment for him that he just abandons the whole conversation so he can be one of the first ones to look at the fireworks for what I saw in my perspective. And it feels like that this is in a way such an innocence of a man that has done so many horrible things, but he just like wants to admire one moment of beauty. Quite beautiful, honestly. Little bit, it is fine because right now it's aggressively raining in Lithuania. Man, I hope that you guys are okay, and I hope that you guys got no holes on the roof, because
No problem?
that happened in the past, you know? Like it started to pour some rain,
Mr. Bronte has a habit of
and then start to simply like just have so much water now come into the house.
watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Terrapin.
Alright, let's continue. It seems that we have the police around here as well.
Hey!
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Alright guys, we gotta lock in so we don't get spotted and we don't get kicked out.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him! I will not have standard slip in this house!
Hello.
I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Have you lost your mind?
You're the one that bumped into
Didn't you
me.
hear me? This area is off limits.
Fine.
If I see you again, I will have to escort you out myself.
Yes.
Like you
sorry.
could.
I was just admiring the art.
I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are?
Yeah, alright, I'm willing to fail the mission.
No,
Bitch.
that's it.
Yeah, no, come here. Let me punch him. Let me punch him. Yes, I did. Okay, at least I had to do one bump to him after he did that. Man, I do hope we can just have some fun. You know, just showing him how to actually proper treat the lady.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
To make matters worse, it shoots thunderstorms. I am glad you are in Brazil.
Oh man, you know, although we didn't have any strong thunderstorms, we also had some very strong winds. And I think that 2 years back, the winds were so strong around here that there was a tree that actually fell down on the wall of my house. You know, it fell on the wall.
Come here.
it was so close to actually destroying the roof and hitting the car, but thankfully the car was outside that day, so he didn't get hit.
Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Man, let's go interrogate this guy.
I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me, I was unaware.
But then the bastard actually turned to look behind him. What was the worst thunderstorm that you guys ever seen in Lithuania, Roddy? Is it frequent to rain a lot like that? I think that we actually got some people a year, you know, that die from thunderstorms here in Brazil.
No, that's it. Guards!
I thought.
Guards! We have an intruder.
The worst thunderstorms we can get is any thunderstorms you can think of.
Do you think that the French are evil like him? Oh no, just a henchman Frenchman. You know, Cabela's. If you have a mustache like that, and you dress like this, oh really over here? But if you have a mustache like that and you dress like this and you're in a big manner, you're probably a henchman, and that means you're an asshole.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have.
Hey Hank, welcome back. How you doing? It's been a couple of days or weeks. Has it been a month, man? No, right? How you doing?
I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here.
So, Hank. Basically, that guy's gonna hit that girl. That's the first thing that is fucked up.
Who do you think you are?
I hope to be able to kill him in just a moment. So, I'm finally playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I found someone that is highly interested on buying the PC. However, I'm trying to play the full game before I sell the PC, before I actually make the deal to be set on stone. We've also managed to hit 150 followers on Twitch, which is quite nice. This week I'm gonna buy my PC for college, and we are less than 6 weeks away from me going to Belgium. I think that this is the most up to date that I can actually put everything, you know? And everything else, I've been doing a little bit less videos and a lot of streams, you know, just so I can just be more natural and spend more time with you guys. Is he gonna come this way? Can I kill him now, please?
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret.
Cabela's, I actually already finished college. I don't know at what time of the stream you are, but I've already gone through college. I am a bachelor in tourism. Eu sou turismólogo. Eu sou bacharel em turismo. And now I'm gonna go to college again. And I'm gonna attempt to become a game designer. Vou tentar ser designer de videogame. I don't know, Cabelas. If you think you're a little bit delayed, se você achar que estiver com algum delay, só dá um F5 na live que aí você vai pro mais recente. Now, do I come through here? Yes! Nice. Hey, Dutch. 3 years. 3 years if I do everything right.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time. Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you
Nice.
find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here.
But you didn't miss a lot, Camillus. I basically, if you didn't hear what I said that I have already gone through college. I am a bachelor in tourism, and I'm going to college again, this time in Europe, to become a video game designer as well, because there was a great opportunity that appeared and that I am running after to be able to acquire.
And I heard about a high
I'm chasing it too.
Come on.
Need more gun.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in.
Man, I said that the first time. Man, imagine if they actually put Lenny to move the chariot, but it was actually Lenny.
Society's pigeon shit. If you ask me.
Oh, it's a bachelor's. You mean, wait, Hank, do you mean in tourism or you mean in game design? Both are bachelors.
Here's them papers I took. Anybody see you take this?
Hank, what is the difference between a bachelor and an associate's degree?
I have an idea.
I think I never searched for it. Oh, but it's a bachelor's. But can you tell me the difference between them? Rowdy, the animation might be a little bit off because I have reduced the graphics to be able to not to demand a lot from my computer.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
An associate degree is like 60 credit hours, whereas a bachelor is like 100 to 120.
But I can smell it.
So you can finish an associate degree in about a year and a half, or 1 year.
Talking about.
Okay.
Because when I went to sign up for the full semester, it was 60 credits. So let me imagine, I could not have been spotted on the party. While at the party, pour some drinks, come as a guest, a tire, accept a gift, and save a life. Oh man. Damn, there was a lot of things to do at the party and I didn't even notice. Follow the server without being detected. Yeah, it's okay. I'll take it. I guess we can go hunting a little bit more. I wanted to try to get at least a very decent pelt. Hey, Roldy, no problem. Have a good one. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. How you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me pat you down. Good boy. Oh, the way that because of like the low graphics, his eyes seem to be closed like this, so he seems to be in such a sleepy mood. Man, one of the best features in any game is to put the ability to pet the pets that you have. Horses, cats, dogs. It's just natural, you know, that everyone's gonna want to do that. Also, now that we have the time, let's go ahead and do this collecting mission.
Alright, don't get all worked up.
But I was just leaving. I need to cross the camp, woman. See, even my horse knows. Wake up, Uncle.
You gonna get up?
I'm sleeping, Arthur. Damn it, Arthur. Let me sleep.
But what about you, Hank? But then, what do you have left to figure out when you get over there? I think that after I get my laptop, I just needed to then confirm, like, because we're gonna do this purchase and we might just wait a little bit more, you know, to just get our finances back a little bit, you know, for extra purchases. But right now, the only things that I have left to truly figure out. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I've already did a lot of that. So as I was saying, I think the mattress, because we don't get free mattresses at where I am, so each person gets its own mattresses if you either bring it or if you buy it.
Hey there, mister.
Another one thing that I might need is just to figure out all of the utensils and other things that I need for a room, you know, for me to live. But that's something that my aunt's gonna help me with. And maybe just see if I'll need one or two specific like clothing accessories for me to be able to stay warm. And I think that I'm just gonna figure out as soon as I get there, and I'm gonna say, huh, I kinda need this. But I plan to eat mostly at college, so I think that I will not need that many cooking utensils for the short game, you know? Also, how the fuck did that boat get up there? Was there a storm? I don't know if it's a strange law on that regard, Hank. I think it's just the way that they do, you know, because they don't wanna...
Okay.
Because they don't wanna... Either they don't wanna, like, let people just use the same mattress, you know, because it's hygienic and may pass something, you know, or... Oh, ambush! It's been a while since we had one of these. Nice. Whitey! Whitey! Oh man, for a second that was dangerous because Whitey got extremely low on health. Man, I should have just used that eye and the health tonic instantly. That was scary. Man, imagine if I just lose Whitey like that. I'm still not over Emma. I cannot just lose Whitey as well. $141? Whitey. Whitey, please tell me you're alive and you're full health. Whitey, how are you? How are you feeling? Okay, you're full health, okay. Well, no, not about the mattress, but I meant like half of Europe doesn't have AC due to that whole global warming bit. I'm not that aware of that. But I think I'll just buy a fan if it comes to that, you know. If I recall correctly, Belgium can have quite cold days. But when it comes to the hot days, I don't know if I'm gonna be well adjusted. We're gonna have to see, but I think I'm gonna get a fan. But I really do think that Europe kind of crippled itself a little bit with all the commitments they did to stop global warming. When the global community should have gone after the biggest emitters, you know. It's like, what is the difference for you to try to save some energy and stop some carbon emission if there's gonna be one single enterprise that does in a single hour what you do in an entire year, you know? But then if you do that, you're gonna be after money. And if you mess with their money, then you have a problem. Gotta try to find someone around here, don't I? Maybe in the shack? Did I check the river? Oh, I didn't. There he is. Hey, mister.
Hey! You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
Money. Agreed, I've seen people turn those plastic coolers into AC units. Some ice and a fan in school air.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same.
Honestly?
Sure, I got
that sounds
money.
like a very interesting thing, you know?
Cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again.
But it's just impressive, Hank. when money is on the line, or when people start to get a little bit desperate, it's incredible how the human mind can do amazing things to be able to make the human life more comfortable, you know?
Take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do. Let's just handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
He's just going to get the gun, isn't he? I don't see a gun in his holster.
You were catching flies, you weren't catching fish. Now come on.
Speaking of which, someone should make solar power AC units, then they can complain about electric usage. I think that I don't know if we were ready for that yet. Remember when we had those like solar charges? Wait, I was inside out. There was no one here, was it?
Pop. Wait, what's going on? Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Pop?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it.
Did you just break the bottle?
Here for our savings. Savings? Under the sink? Best place for 'em. Now where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, miss.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
I don't trust it. It's too easy.
Ah! I cut your damn head clean off.
Yeah, them fool. I think I actually knocked some teeth out. But yeah, I kind of feel bad for him on that note. Also, there was a kid. I don't think I will. I feel bad for him on this one. It was running from his kids, even though he's a bad father. Ooh. Gun. Damn it, I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, I also saw it as soon as he was going for it. Oh yeah, I do need some help, so let me go ahead and let me take some candy. Now, if I was a lot of money, where would I be? No, just cigarettes. Search drawer. You know what is one thing that I'm excited for in Belgium, Hank? I am quite excited to see and to explore the environment that is surrounding me. Because one thing that I never got that much into around here in Brazil, it was just walking around and exploring because it's a little bit dangerous. But in Belgium, considering the things that I've seen on the pictures and in the surrounding area...
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't until I find some money.
There's some in my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from him.
Ain't that lucky?
And yeah, I'm very much looking to just be able to explore Belgium. The region that I am seems to be a quite beautiful one, like many towns and cities are in Europe. So I would love, you know, to be able to do that.
Ain't you the good son? Should be proud of yourself.
Searching everything.
That's it, I told you.
Damn, there is even like bottles of liquor all around here. Can I talk to him again? Is there any more dialogue? No, I think that's it. Well, thank you for your business.
Come on, boy.
Let's see if we actually go into that ambush again. I want to try to shoot him again. I want to fight him. This time we'll have the Deadeye ready. Have you started learning the programs? There's a few things that I have like a glimpse and eye onto. But I'm even considering doing the introductory courses as soon as I get there, you know. because they already sent some messages saying that, oh, we're gonna open some like introductory courses for people that arrive in Kortrijk before the semester actually starts. Ooh, nice.
Hi there, mister.
They got some game.
Yeah.
And that is like the most interesting thing for me, you know. Maybe I'll try to do that if I'm able. But one thing that I should definitely just be looking more into is just programming, because that could be one of the most demanding things that I'll have to see.
Hello, Arthur.
Oh, hey,
All right.
John, what are you doing here? Isn't this a little bit too far away from the camp? Oh, maybe not.
Been quite a ride the past few weeks. You can say that again.
Okay, let's go. Is there anything here for me to... Oh, there's some gators.
Easy now.
Did I just hear someone scream?
There, boy.
Three-star. Nice. And we saved the 3 stars. Nice. Man, that is like 100% true. You know, this is one thing that I kind of spoke with my father, you know. Because even though I've heard from a lot of sources that this is not an easy course, it's not a course that you just drop in and you do it as you wish. You actually need to put time, you need to put effort, you need to do your best to pass, you know, the assignments, the classes and everything. It's still quite interesting as a challenge. Because in my previous experience in college, there were a lot of classes that they weren't the easiest. But I don't think that they were the hardest that they could be. Some of them were easier because I had good colleagues to be able to rely on, to speak, to question, and to try to do the assignments with. Other classes I had amazing teachers that actually taught very well. But what is funny to me is that during the pandemic, my grades actually improved, because without the stress of having to go to college directly, without the stress of having to just drive all the way there, to be scared about being like too late with things, the stress about thinking that I wasn't doing everything right as I should, I actually performed quite well. I don't know if the classes in the pandemic were just all made easier, but being in an online class actually made me more productive. There was a semester that I took about, I think it was 11 or 12 classes, you know, like in the week. And I passed them all, no problem. Maybe some stress for 1 or 2 classes, but not bad, honestly. It was not bad. Maybe I'll drop into town to see if I can get something.
No.
You worried your mother.
Happy to be out of that shoot.
Never again.
Come here, Arthur.
I hated every minute of that party.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
How about now? How about this big game?
Yes, I'll be able to make you something out of this.
And the people?
Nice.
They were nice too.
Though we're out of ammo. What is this? Oh, yeah, let's go rob a stagecoach. Even if it's with Micah.
Always full of sunshine, ain't you? Old misery guts Morgan.
What you want, Micah?
Well, I want a friend, Arthur. I want hope.
What I'm worried about for you is
tomorrow to
getting
mean
stuck.
more than today.
Say
I
you
want
hit the
this
ground
whole
running,
damn
but
shit
say 2
show to
months
have
in you
some
get
kind of
stuck. I'm
meaning
down
I haven't understood.
to help you out with stuff. I've been
But
to
I ain't
university and know
holding
how it
my
is.
breath.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Ah, man, there have been moments in my life that I felt stuck. I'm not gonna lie. There have been moments that I questioned if I was doing the right thing, if I was questioning that what I was doing was right. And in a way, my first college experience just really showed that there are some things in life that you just learn by doing it, you know? So there are things that you go ahead and you say, yeah, I want to try this out. And after you do years of that thing and you complete everything, you basically you do like, you say like, yeah, maybe I could have done something else. But that prepared you, that made you mature yourself. Because before college, before my first bachelor, I actually didn't believe that well that I had what it took to finish college. But that also helped me discover a bit more about myself and what are my limitations, what are my hardships, and what are things that I needed to know about myself if I want to do that again. And that helped me. For example, one thing that I know is that I cannot not ask for help when I need it. When with my final project, I was stuck for over a year and a half, maybe 2 years even. And I changed like professors, you know, because here for the final assignment you need to have a teacher to oversee your project.
Please tell me it wasn't an O'Driscoll this time.
And I changed my counselor. Let's call him a counselor. I changed my counselor for that once, but I changed the theme of my project 3 times, and just on the 3rd time it worked. And you know what it took? In the end, I had to hire a friend. She's most likely the smartest person I know when it comes to university, like textbook rules. You know, when it comes to just building a dissertation, making sure that everything is in place, and make sure that everything is just in the format that it's supposed to be. So I hired her. I used some of my saves to be able to get help on this, and it was amazing. I recommend her like 10 times over if I could to anyone that needed help with that, because I'm someone that I can get under a lot of stress when it comes to just writing long texts. However, when it was time to actually go to the place that I had to do my research, to stay there and to just fill out questions and ask people questions about what they thought about the trail and if it was safe, you know, about my team. That was easier than writing for me. And it's the way that I do things in a way. I'm a more of a follower than a leader on that note. I'm a guy that if someone says, I need you to go and do that, and I know how to do it, I'll go and I do it immediately, because I wanted to help. However, if I am in a position that I needed to do something that I don't know how to do, and someone just says, oh yeah, go figure it out, good luck, I have a very hard time on it.
I've known him 15 years.
Well, if we really are gonna escape somewhere like me and Dutch have been talking about, let's cut across here. It'll be quicker. We're gonna need
like heavy.
some loose.
I can do some things very well as long as I know exactly what the person wants me to do. One thing that I hate in college is just, let's call it responsibility abandonment, you know. It's like when the person that is in charge doesn't do a good job and they don't explain well, but in the end they just expect you to like figure out by yourself instead of actually teaching. I really hate that.
Everyone does their share.
There were a few cases that some bad teachers who taught us some hard classes, they were not the best at explaining things. And after one class I already knew that I would not be able to depend on that person to be able to understand what was happening or what I should do. And that's when I tried to turn to my colleagues and my classmates to be able to understand and do the assignments.
I don't get the sense the feeling is mutual.
Okay, here we are. I'll get the explosives planted. Coach should be coming through any minute now.
Okay, so where do we position ourselves? Because if we got 2 extra guns for this, I am expecting a big shootout.
Over here so we can blow it as it comes over the bridge. Got some good cover over here. You hide behind this tree to my left, Morgan. Williamson, you take the other side.
There was a little lag, so it spawned. The wagon has spawned. Yep, there it is. See?
We don't want to spook them.
There's also some people riding with it too. Maybe protection?
Here they come. You gonna shoot the charges, Morgan? About time you did something.
Three, two, one. Do something, Micah. He's right there. Hey, that's what the game told me to do. It was supposed to be on the wagon. I did what I was supposed to.
How much we get, cowpoke? Enough.
Yeah, it worked in the end.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
Maybe I had you wrong, Arthur. Maybe you can win as well as fight. Or maybe you is lucky.
We'll see, I guess, how lucky any of us is.
Exactly. All right. Better get out of here. Split up, I reckon.
It's interesting that this was maybe one of the shortest missions that we ever had in the series. Because you basically just walk up to this place, shoot to get some money. If only it was always that easy. But Hank, don't even tell me, man. There was one mission, just a very, very random mission. Oh, is there actually money left around in the ground like this? What is this? No, not the body. There's money on the ground, dude. I'm stepping on money. I need more money. But there was like the other stream. We were actually killing some bandits and I accidentally shot my horse. The first horse that I had tamed around and that I was putting time to interact and get to know better. I even gave her a name. Her name was Emma.
Alright, friend, alright.
Let's see.
You're gonna be okay.
You gonna help me? Oh, you gotta.
Let's go.
You gotta.
I'll help you. It's okay, I'll help you.
Please, do something.
I'll get you help. Just stay alive.
Okay. Okay.
A lot of this game is memes. I like Red Dead Redemption better than I like Red Dead Redemption better than I like the second game. They said the third one is dropping after GTA 6. Oh, so you mean like so if a GTA 6 comes out this year, it comes out in about 15 years, right? So in 15 years from now we got Red Dead Redemption 3. But man, honestly, I think that this game is amazing. Much better than GTA 5. But like the exploration, the music, the image is amazing. Come on, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. We can also get some random missions around Saint Denis while we're at it.
Where am I?
Hey, partner.
It's interesting that in a way we're getting a mission that we gotta take someone to the doctor. because, you know, the future.
You dying. Yes, she said.
No, you're not dying. Come on. No, actually, Red Dead Redemption 3 is basically finished already, but beta tested. Really? Already? So in a way, they're just like testing, make sure all the mechanics are nice, and they're gonna like finish like rendering the whole map after it's done. Wait, it's already really in beta testing?
My arm. I can't feel it anymore.
Move now. Come on. Christ alive. You're over the lines. I will shoot you.
I'm trying to get this man to a doctor.
Excuse not to mess with us.
Leave me out.
Good Lord on high.
All right, friend. All right, we're at the doctor.
I think it's right here, right?
Oh, good God. Quickly, bring him in here.
Honestly, that was the biggest surprise that I've had this entire morning, Hank. I did not expect to hear that Red Dead Redemption 3 is already finished. It just needs like the beta like tested and there's some fixes. I thought that we would still like be years away from any news from any sequel for the Red Dead Redemption series.
Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate it.
Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment. But we'll deal with that later.
All right. All right.
A lot of blood loss. And this wound's badly infected. I'll save as much as I can. I have to amputate.
What did you...
Well, I'll leave them to that matter. Let's go for that mission. But then, what kind of game would you make? Honestly, I already have some in mind.
Hello, sir.
What is going on here? We already got a different mission. But I feel like I would do well with some games.
We gonna talk about what you done to my wife.
But I think I would do well with games that I like have very small studios.
So much for the new morality. It's the same old European triviality.
Oh, I just have to try that. I don't need to shoot the gun. Okay.
Who the devil are you?
As far as you're concerned, I am the devil. Now get out of here.
This cad.
I said get out of here.
Damn French.
I don't quite know why I did that.
Oh, he's this guy again.
Is boring, no?
It kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this feller's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I must... Do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at the gallery. You come, see
But
what
I
I mean.
read about now, I can just have some ideas of certain games that I would make. I don't even know about horror games, man. Because I'm the type of guy that I'm so scared of horror games. You think that I could make a good one?
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Yeah, but to be fair, there have been a lot of people in the past that made horror games because they were passionate about it too, even though they didn't have any experiences before. Can you imagine? I make some horror games that Queso plays, Insane plays. Heck, maybe even Alan Zoka plays it. Let me take this side of the road and let's go all the way back.
Hey there. Hey, mister. How y'all doing? Hi there, mister.
Excuse me, bud.
Oh, is this another herbalist mission? Hello.
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
I think I already have it,
Strong
don't
liquor,
I?
over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No.
I gotta keep taking pictures of this Arthur, and maybe I'll buy a new clothes.
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen,
Honestly,
that much.
it wouldn't be hard. The jump scares are like 80% of horror games these days. For me, it's not just about the jump scares.
Right, I'm trying.
For me, it's the ambience,
I'm building a
knowing how to build a place that feels scary, you know, that it makes you feel unsettled. Jump scares might be 80% of the game, but the anticipation is what you can really sell it to.
Anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine? He'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
Stagecoach guy in Rhodes. Not Bounty Hunter. Not this. No Professor. Where is Rhodes? Hansberg, Van Horn. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's go. Mission time. But I don't know if I don't think I would just build a jump scare simulator. I feel like I would like to build an exploration game. Even if maybe it's one day a backrooms game, you know, about these videos of exploration where you gotta just visit places that feel oddly familiar and uncanny at the same time. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe a liminal horror. Maybe a VHS horror. Who knows? Every idea has been done at this point? I don't think so. I don't think that every idea has been done. I just think that we are a little bit stagnated. But that happens. If you think with me, it's only been about... we're in 2026. It's been about 10, 11 years that gaming has been revolutionized, you know, for PC gamers. And like maybe we can actually say that it has been revolutionized many times. But I say in the sense that some of the greatest bangers, you know, for horror game have come out since then. Some of the greatest maybe in the century already. And there might even be less horror games that are so good as a first impression, such as those ones. However, I think that we just need a little push. We just need one topic, one thing to actually do well, and we'll be able to get it. And I don't think that it matters so much if one game has been done and this team is saturated now. If someone is able to do the team well, it's gonna sell. Huh, that rhymes. If you do well, it's gonna sell. For example, Indigo Park. Everyone's like has enjoyed Indigo Park. Poppy Playtime, even though it's not my personal cup of tea, a lot of people enjoyed it. FNAF started out amazingly, and even though they are trying different things in the different formulas, people still play it. It might be because the same like Switch 2 effect. Yeah, people are just playing for the sake of playing it because it's a known game and people want to make videos about it to make money. But still, there are people who enjoy it. Yeah, see? Expedition 33. I didn't see the full game, but the intro for the game, I think I watched it 2 or 3 times in different like playthroughs of different people. It goes extremely hard to know what these people actually have gone through, you know? Just the storytelling, the visual storytelling was phenomenal, honestly. It was very good. So I think we just need some people with passion. Hey Diane, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We're just talking about games while I play Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time. What is this sign here? It's to sell wagons? Is that just fence? Well, you're welcome to say as much as you want and to engage in the conversation if you like, Diana. But either way, I wish you're having a very good day. Oh, you got ads? Hank, I was basically saying that we just need passionate people in games. That's what we need. We need the people that are willing to take a risk. People that are willing to listen to what their community has to say. And people who generally want to just make a fun project. Just like remember how it was a few years ago, you know, close to 2010, when we had people that were actually passionate about doing something cool for a game.
I've got that information you asked for.
Give me this first.
I need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
Thank you. Inspect documents. Bridge in Blue Water Marsh north of Saint Denis. Look for a wagon coming south. Should be carrying a load of moonshine bottles in the back. Drive carefully with X. Alright, thank you, good sir. Thank you. Do I have any bounties? No, we're good. Right now we're law-abiding citizen. We're good.
Hello.
There's some smoke. Actually, I'm gonna go check that and let me manually save before I do something stupid. Save game. Yes. So as I was saying, we just need people to be passionate about the project. We need people that get into the studio for their skills and for true quality, instead of people just being in the studio for the sake of having a big team, or for the sake of just 20 people do the same thing over and over again. You know, that's what we need.
You're okay, boy.
But I think we're gonna head right into a shootout, man. I also see some lights in that farm. Ooh. Oh, there's a drunk guy. What happened to you?
I need help me. Damn. What happened to you?
I need medicine.
Yeah, I have this. You're good. Have this. I honestly have more of those than I actually use. It's okay. You're good.
Okay. Just tried that plan over there. It was like a gunshot.
Why you go around in the woods trying different plants like this?
Oh.
Alright, but yes, and that's why indie developers are becoming bigger and bigger. Expedition 33 took 4 years, non-stop.
Thanks, mister.
But yeah, I think it's the way it is, man. And people, I remember people complaining that Expedition 33 was just winning so many awards. I don't remember the drama, you know, the full thing that people were complaining about. But I think they were complaining just with the amount of prizes that they were getting. And I don't think that one game winning all the awards is a problem. I think that everyone getting annoyed that one game is getting all the prizes might be a bigger problem, you know? Because that shows that people, they're not willing to accept that maybe one piece of media is just doing that much better. I'm not gonna take that stag. Let me go ahead and see what that smoke head is. If it's a bandit camp, I'm gonna go have so much fun.
You're alright, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Honestly, beautiful place for a river. And I got a little bit stuck. Let me go back to the road.
Yep.
But Hank, I think that this is in a way a visual cycle that we're just in the beginning of, but it's gonna keep repeating. Just the same way when we didn't have any movies, then we had videotapes, then we had discs, then we had the internet, and now we don't have any media at all. Oh no, then we had streaming services. We're in a moment in gaming that people, they are gonna go back to being more minimalistic when it comes about their teams, because every big media is failing hard right now. They're failing so hard that it is actually embarrassing. Are you a mission?
Hey, mister. Hi. You looking for someone?
Man, I could have sworn there was some smoke around here. I thought there was a mission.
Yeah.
You know what we are also in a rise of right now, Hank? We're in a big rise of co-op for people like games. Or at least with a minimum of 4 people.
Easy.
Wait, let me see something. Did someone fall into the well? Wait, there's a ladder here? I don't know, I thought I was gonna stumble into an illegal mining operation, someone just being stuck here in the cave. But no, we literally found $1 in the form of 2 or 4 coins of 25 cents each. Now sometimes this game is just that realistic. I don't know what I was expecting. But we do have an abandoned house. Can we get in here? No. Oh wait, I've been here before. This is the place that we fought those O'Driscolls. But, as I was saying, Hank, I don't think I would mind being part of a small team. Maybe I would be a little bit scared of not being good enough, you know, at the beginning. But if I think that I can do it, and if I learn, and people are willing to just all of us do our best and just develop ourselves with it, I'll do it. Ah, Diane, you have no idea. There was the other day, and we had just finished getting Jack back from the Brave Waves, and there was this fire camp. You know, there was like everyone came to the campfire. Everyone was just singing and joining, and it was the first time that everyone got together to interact all together like that, like on screen. So it was amazing. I almost cried. It was extremely tear-inducing. I know the story of the game, I know how it goes, I know how it ends, but playing it for the first time like this really just puts some things in perspective, you know? Just really turns this story a little bit more special.
Whoa, bear. Easy now.
You stay here. Please tell me that you're bandits. I see someone moving. Someone is hiding behind the Black Ops port to PS5. Oh yeah, Hank, did you see? We actually talked about this. Did you see that Black Ops 2 was re-released for the PS5? I think it was PS5. And that it was like the original. You can actually like customize your banner. Man, the banners that people are making are just horrendous, honestly. You just think about the worst shit that you can actually see or imagine on that. Oh, we can actually cook here and then do things. Oh, we can make coffee. Give me coffee. Man, I think that one of the main problems that we have right now with gaming is that right now, if you want to be a gamer, you gotta be willing to either take a risk in buying a game for yourself, knowing that you're gonna enjoy and play it, or you gotta know that at one point you are just gonna stop playing one game and just go do something else. I was actually discussing this yesterday during during the birthday of my friend, because everyone has different things that they like to do. Everyone has different like options, and everyone will have their most interesting thing to go for. But he was actually saying that oh, games are expensive right now. I don't want to expend 50 reais in a game that I'm gonna play just for 2 or 3 hours and then I'm never gonna touch again. But then I said, yeah, but with one game, you can try it, you can play with your friends, and you can have 2 or 3 hours of entertainment. 50 reais doesn't actually get you that much if you go out in real life, but you would have to be saving a lot to be able to get what you want, and that's gonna cost more of your day to do it. So you choose either one game to try it out and have fun with for a couple of hours, or you just go out and you try to do things in real life, but it can take more time, you know, it's a trade. And everyone has their preference, it's okay. Since I'm a gamer and I prefer to have like more virtual fun, I think that it's completely understandable that some people will just prefer to be at home. Can I sleep here? Can I sleep here? Is this a sleepable tent? Oh, I can. Let's do it. Let's sleep until noon. Yeah, that's good. But as you said, I think that crossplay is good. I think that microtransactions are quite annoying. I think that it depends on how they're done. I think if they affected the gameplay or give you an advantage, they are very, very bad. If they try to sell you the game and they want you to have microtransactions so you can have the full experience, I think that's a bullshit move. I'm talking about you, EA, on that one. Stop selling like half-made games. And I wish that we still had more studios around that were gonna act like Baldur's Gate 3. Because Baldur's Gate 3, they did an excellent, amazing job. They did such a good job, even though they were having so much pressure by their company, you know, the company that hired them to make the game, that they couldn't finish the whole game. They did what they could. They cut edges. They gave us what they could with the time that they could, with the excellency that they want to provide. Hey there, fella. Hey there, and they said that they're not gonna make Baldur's Gate 4, and they are not gonna make...
Something's up. We gotta score. Hey, come on.
Anyone else? Yes, more of them. Wait, just that? He died, gave me a shot, and actually hit me? Wow. That's what I'm saying. AAA milked the fanbase when they got overpriced parts. Consoles games getting old. How the hell did the Air Force build a supercomputer out of 3,000 PS3s? I'll never... Wait, they actually did that? Yeah. Man, Hank, if the human wants something... No, I need to put some emphasis to this. If mankind wants something and they want to put money into this something, they're gonna get it. Just think how much we actually improved and changed the world during the pandemic because we needed to keep that money. It is the way it is. We got to the moon with a computer that was no stronger than a mother phone. It was slower, it was more archaic, and it was simpler, and it got to the moon. We can do whatever we want if we put our mind into it. In about 200 years, Maybe like the standard of living will be of everyone just reaching 100 years. Maybe in about 200 years we'll have the cure for cancer. We'll have actual individual flying vehicles for everyone to have. Maybe. Or maybe it will be just the same with a few tweaks here and there. But the thing is, we'll advance. We might be in the moment that not much is happening, but we have gotten used to so much to actually having great news or big changes left and right that we feel like we're being left behind. But no, that is just the history of humankind. We advance so much in such little time that when nothing is happening, we feel that we're not doing anything at all. Hank, I miss the time that... wait, where am I going? Is that a fort? Should I be here? There's a bounty. For a moment I thought, wait, am I coming to an enemy fortress? Where am I going? Let me see if I can find... Oh, yeah. I found a way to get in.
Lindsay Wofford, I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing if it comes to it.
Federal warrant? Oh, no, that don't mean much in a sovereign territory, mister. We've been beaten down and driven out enough. Let's make a stand, boys. Someone... Lindsay, but he ain't taking him.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Where did you spawning from? Man, I can swear that they just spawned out of nowhere. Oh shit, hand to hand. And I think we're done. With the big arrow on his hip. Man, you know when I played Garry's Mod Zombies on Gmod? Yeah, Garry's Mod Zombies implied to be in Gmod. They actually put the big R into it. And every time that you bought it, like the whole server would hear like a little sound effect would go. Wait, is someone alive still?
Our boys is under attack.
Wait, how? Why are we still listening to voice lines?
They can't get over our men. Stop that son of a bitch.
All right. Got him. If we stay here, do we just get infinite waves? That would have been fun. But I gotta ask, is there any game, like, or any mission in like a Red Dead Redemption 2 that you can actually go in and there's gonna be infinite waves? Ow. My ankles. With the big guy around on his hip. Come on, Whitey. We gotta go back to Saint Denis.
Come on, boy.
Thank you, Whitey. But for example, Hank, if you could make a game, what would you make that game about? Because for me, I already had like an idea for 3 different games that I would like to one day maybe try to make. I'm sleepy. Damn, a lot of people in the same wagon. I have a project I'm working on. And talking about projects, how's work going? I hope everything's been alright too. I haven't seen you for a while, so I hope you've been doing well. I want to build a paintball game. A little $4.99 20GB multiplayer paintball game. You know, that's one of the best type of games for a lot of people. Cheap, easy to download, quick to download, and fun. And talking about paintball, that reminds me of the Splatoon games. Remember them? I think that the only problem with the Splatoon games is that they were a little bit confusing because the controller, you know, there were a lot of things that you could try to do. But if the game was on PC and you just had to shoot around to paint the place, I think a lot of people would play it to have fun. Especially having different weapons and grenades and special moves.
Yeah.
Come on, Whitey. Let's run a little bit. Basically Call of Duty, paintball, and yeah, I wanted to be on Steam, have Xbox and PS controller support, and to do split screen. Man, I remember that I think it was some of the few times that I actually played Black Ops, and we were just gonna do like, I don't know if it was 1v1s or if we're gonna do like lobbies, but if we were to be on different teams, every time there will be at least one time that someone would look at the other person's screen to know where they were to go to try to kill them. It's simply inevitable, man.
Hey.
Also, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go get a haircut in the game after I deliver this guy. We earned it, right? We gotta select a nice stylish beard. Or a mustache. I just wish that it wouldn't be so bad that we had a corpse on the back, that we were questioned about it, you know, not just like instantly get a wanted level.
I believe this body's worth something. Well, now. So much for them boys being the terror of the South. Drop that raider in the cart out back. Come around for your bounty.
I mean, feel free, Hank, if you just want to be casual about it and just stay here for the stream. It's completely fine, no problem. Where do I put this? I gotta...
The corpse cart is at the back of the station. Avail yourself.
Okay, back of the station. Do I come this way? But either way, I always like to ask, and I offer people to be able to vent. That was already the way. That was already that way once they come in. Money.
I'll make good on my promises. Here's your payment. That's it.
Not bad.
Hey, move it! Hello, gentlemen.
You know what would be something cool in Red Dead Redemption 2? Is if you get some like random interactions or encounters. You would get if you got into a random fight, there would be people that would come to your aid because you have a higher reputation, so they would help you, you know? No, where is this the moonshine thing? Oh yeah, I want to go do this mission. I want to get into a gunfight for moonshine. But before that, let's go get a haircut. Where's the haircut here? Oh, it's on the way. Nice. It's on its way.
Hi there, ma'am. Hi there, mister. Hey, mister.
I got the wrong turn.
Hey, partner. Hello.
I think that there can be no finer saloon than the one that we're about to get in. You wait here, Whitey.
Hey, y'all.
Hello, sir.
Well, please.
I keep breaking stuff where I go. I think that this is becoming a problem. Come on, Hank, you're gonna help me discover a new hairstyle. Styles.
Hello.
Wait, my hair is not that big yet? Really? Okay, short.
Well, take a seat and we'll get started.
Okay, so you want to go middle for sure, right? Middle. Oh wait, there's more? So we've got bald, buzzes, sweet back fade, sweet back.
Hola.
Things good with you?
Things have been hard.
I don't know how different I see this being.
Come on, friend. What can I do for you?
I'm deciding, okay? Flat on the sides. Like this? Left faded or fade?
So, what is it that you need?
Okay, so like this, right? So number 2 out of 7, left parted. Just give me another confirmation. You want like this. Then we go to the beard. Alright, I'm gonna buy it.
You won't get a part sharper than that.
Now the hard one. The facial hair. They call this one the nutsack. They called this one the dirty Sanchez. They call this one God diggity dang. They call this the goat. They call this the sailors, the nutsack salesman. Man, there's some styles. Man, look how disgusting some of these things look. I don't know why, but I feel like speaking like this if I have this beard. Mustache. Full jawline trimmed. So just keep the mustache. The English. Clean shave. Give me the name. Give me the name. Give me the name of what you mean. Clean shave. Flying fork. The English. Walties. Burnside. Soup savor. Goatee. The Josiah. Leg of mutton. Pennant. Apron. French. Fork Spartan, Dunleary, Spartan Presidential, Brigadier, Verdi, Picador. Ah, the Picador is not that bad. Forked. Which one? Give me the name. You're back. So, as I was saying, give me the name of which one you want to, Hank. Clean Shave, Flying Fork, The English, Maltese, Burnside, Soup Savior, or Soup Savour, Goatee, The Josiah, Leg, Pennant, Apron, French, Spartan, Dundray, Spartan, but this time not is the second Spartan. Presidential, Brigadier, Verdi, Picador, Forked. Which one do you think is the best one?
The ladies love a gentleman with a well-groomed mustache.
Spartan mustache? This one? Yeah, I agree with you there. That mustache looks very good.
I say you look ready for a portrait now.
Man, like this. Number 4. What do you say? Like this? Or like this? Yeah.
Ah, looking sharper than a tack.
Yes, no, I also say that we go... Man, now look at this Arthur. Now look at this man. I don't know how to do this, but still.
You, mister, excuse me. Stay.
Now we can go do the mission. Now that seems like the type of man that's not gonna catch tuberculosis. Sorry, but I already have a mission that I'm going to.
Hey there! Hello! Your face looks familiar.
Now let me see what weapons I'm gonna take for this. Oh yes, to also go to a gunsmith so I can clean all of these. Do we have a gunsmith on the way? Maybe not, so let's just do this and then we go clean our guns. You know, there was a little short video recommended to me yesterday, and it was my real life casting for Red Dead Redemption 2, as if it was a live action movie. And they actually wanted to put Clint Eastwood as Hosea. And after I saw the look, you know how Clint Eastwood actually looks like Hosea, I could not unsee it. It's like you look at it and you can never just go one day without saying, yeah, it's fucking Clint Eastwood. And it would make so much sense, you know, to have him for this character since the Wild West thing. It was at the end of the days of the cowboys, the thieves, the bandits. So it just fits him so well.
Easy there. Now, where's this shine?
Go. Go.
Go on now.
They said it was approaching from south.
Who we got here?
I see our targets. Steady. Steady. Man, this is actually such a movie thing to happen, you know? You just shoot and it just takes the head clean off. Yeah, let's not lose that much time.
Yeah, shine all right. Let's get you home. Yep.
You know, do you ever come to wonder, Hank, if they looked at this game into this stage and said, this kind of seems a little bit too easy. You know, let's just give the mission that they're gonna do in about 15 seconds. I don't know. Because, of course, we played it the safest route and we have items that just make the game kind of easy. But I can still appreciate how much work it went into the whole environment. Sorry. Sorry, mister. Wrong way. Yeah, we came to the left the last time.
Yeah. Howdy. Hey, partner. So, I got your moonshine.
Is he gonna try to make explosives over this? Yeah, maybe just a little bit, Hank. I try. Wait, what? But I was... We're really gonna have to bring this over here. I was just... Oh, maybe I cut the cutscene.
Wonderful!
You got my money?
It's for a very good
Oh
cause.
yeah, Hank, I also
is
saw that
Professor
he,
Andrew
Soup,
Bell
and the others,
Perhaps
they
you've heard
joined
of
in
me.
to help
That
to make
I'm an
more
inventor.
projects
Maybe
and
you've read
to
about
get
me.
some help.
I don't read much.
I think that's very good for Soup.
That's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend.
Invention?
Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
See, it's a chair full of electricity. It's quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh.
We're actually gonna get someone for
As well
for
as
the
anyone.
chair.
Wonderful! Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that?
Dude. Maybe if we could just tilt back the wagon. But as we were saying,
Okay,
Hank,
fella.
I hope that they're able to make good projects. Usually when I see people just like gathering around like this, you know, just randomly like making a group to work on animations and more. I don't know, I always feel like that will have that group will have like a lifespan, you know, it's gonna die soon enough. But I hope that this one lasts well. I'm very proud for Soup. I think that those connections are gonna make him wonders. Now, where is it that we need to go? No, not Mary. Brother Perkins. Oh, Professor, let's go for this. Man, look at these streets at night. I can barely see anything.
What is wrong? What? Want something from me?
Not from you. From your boss.
Hey, officer. Hello, mister.
Wait, is here? Oh, this way.
So welcome to the humble police house.
Something the matter?
I'm representing the inventor of
I just keep breaking things.
humane execution machine. An electric chair. And he wants to demonstrate his invention here. Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit. But it's gonna cost you $100 in fees. Hey, look, this will save you money in the long run.
I got tried to negotiate, man. It's just in my blood.
It'll save the condemned a whole lot of pain. That remains to be seen. But I'll give you a permit for 50.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Well, the price is fair. Here you go. And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatch.
How about that guy?
I'll tell that to the professor.
How about that guy? I don't know if I would be a good guy to create a map. I think that after going to college, I would learn a few things, you know, about game creation, map creation, maybe. So then I would be able to do something.
Hey, partner.
Professor. But maybe after this mission, after I talk to him and getting this mission over, I'm gonna leave it just to get ready to...
Out of the way! Hey, you got a problem?
I'm gonna end up killing someone. Whitey, how did you get yourself into this situation? Whitey, how did you do that? Yes, back away, Whitey. Come here. That horse ain't right.
Do you need something?
Hey there!
But I don't think I would be a good TF2 map creator. Ooh, wait, actually we got crime happening. Let me go help. Oh, it's in the inner buildings. I don't want to go do that. That's why we build a team? I would have to see the team, because I don't trust myself on the skills to make a map.
Hello, Professor.
And if I get into
Professor
something, I either want to go as a learner where people can actually teach me, or I want to go knowing that I can do stuff, you know, that I can help around.
Usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough, and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders.
You don't want to know, Arthur.
Here, find him for me, and help me put him out of his misery.
Out of the damn way!
Let's do it.
Yep.
But now that you mention, I actually know some people that already build maps on Gmod before. It cannot be that different, right? Since it's the same engine. Hey boy.
Hey there, mister. You know what? Forget it.
Man, today I woke up earlier because I went to the gym. I went there to meet one of their instructors, you know, just so I could get a few series, you know, so I know what to do, how to do it. The man is extremely tiring. They tried to get me to come back yesterday, no, tomorrow, sorry, not yesterday, tomorrow, so I can get another one, you know, for a different one. But I cannot go on a set like 2 days in a row, it's too much for me. Not like this. What we could do is finish build Haywood. I don't know what is that. Are you gonna say? I knew it! Oh. Oh, it's the most famous and finished map? I thought you were gonna say, hey, hey, would you mind gobbling these nuts? I thought that you were gonna say that, so damn it. You always got me. I was like, the moment that I said that out loud in my head, I was like, Ave Maria. You know, I was just out of my mind on it. I was just so sure that you were gonna screw me over on that too. And talking about nut jokes, it's been a while since I've been seeing Purple around the streams. I hope he's doing alright too. Last that I've seen, he was talking to someone, like on the internet, you know, he was dating someone online. So I imagine it must be something related to that. But I hope he's doing okay. We also have another bounty in the other town. And why did they quit? Did the original person that was in charge of the project just give up, disappear? Were people promised some... Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Done real well.
Have some corn, Whitey.
Boy. Yeah, you all right there, boy? That's my boy. You okay, boy? Okay there?
But what happened that everyone quit? It's okay if it had some bugs. It will always be problems like that. But did the original creator for the map vanished? Were people promised some money, you know, to help build the map and they were not paid? Was there some drama or some allegations to anyone in the main team? What happened? Usually it's either about motivation or about the allegations that a project like this falls apart. The spawn doors wouldn't open. Have the stuff crashed. No, it had a whole blog about it. They lost interest. Yeah, I imagine it's that. Well, frustration is one of the first things that you gotta be able to understand that is gonna happen. Frustration is gonna come at one point. It's gonna be there at one time or the other. Eventually it's gonna show up. But if you don't know what is wrong, then you gotta look at maybe codes of other maps and see what is making it work and what is not actually working. I don't have my pistols, but I think it's enough. Hey, Samantan, how you doing? Welcome. Samantan, you caught us in a great time because Right now we're talking about game development and map development. We're also, like Hank was just telling me about, one of like the biggest unfinished like TF2 map projects. I think I might be a little bit too high for this. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm doing okay. What do you mean there's a cult following Haywood? You mean that there are just a lot of people that are... Oh, I think he's there. That are like cursing the project so it never gets finished? Or you mean that the project just has a lot of people who want the map to get finished so they can play because of the fame of the map? Oh, I think these are bounty hunters, right? Let me see if they want to talk. Am I gonna fail? Yeah, I failed. It was a guy in the middle. I thought it was gonna be... I thought it was a guy just being arrested here. Let's try this again. There's another guy on the lookout. I'm not doing the horse, not this time. I think... This. Mister, no! How dare you to run away? How dare you to be scripted to run away? Come back here. Come back here. You, come back here. Get back here. Oh man, you're in for a worse time than your friends, don't worry. I know that this has nothing to do, but one of my favorite actors sadly perished. Oh, you mean the guy who made the Jurassic Park, right? Who made Alan. Oh, I forgot his name. Because for me, I just remember him as Alan, or Professor Alan. It was also a big surprise for me when I saw the post about it.
Take me to damn Cork then.
Yes, it was me. I don't remember any other movie that he did.
We ain't free no more.
Can you tell me about some other pieces of media that he was a part of? Because I just remember him from... I just remember him from his Jurassic Park.
I ain't wrong. It's you that's wrong. We was trying to live free.
Okay, if he insults me, he's getting the gun.
Take me in, just take me to the jailhouse.
You know, you ain't going to court. You ain't going to jail either. I'm taking you to a professor I know.
What in hell are you talking about?
You're a lucky man, mister. You get to be part of a great experiment.
Shut up!
Huh? You ain't gonna die needlessly is what I mean. Nope. Your death's gonna be an important step in the advancement.
Man, imagine you actually get captured and you start to hear that shit.
This professor, Andrew Bell III, I believe he said. He's a little odd, maybe harebrained.
I got no reason to doubt the quality of his work.
What's this damn professor got to do with anything?
Well, he wants to try this.
Man, even Red Dead Redemption is starting to rain. It was raining in Lithuania, it's raining in Brazil.
No.
Oh, it's actually gonna be a thunderstorm in the background. Where is it?
Run a large electric current through your system. Got something to do with moonshine.
Dude, the moment that we start talking about electrocution, we get a thunderstorm. Is this scripted?
As I said, I can pass on his assurances that this is a most humane way to go. It'll be just like, well, like switching off a light.
They wouldn't let you do this to me. They wouldn't.
Oh, they would. We got a permit and everything. You was in animal husbandry, am I right? Well, you ever seen lightning strike livestock, Mr. McDaniels? No, I ain't ever seen the actual impact, but I came across the pasture sometime after. The storm had just cleared and there was smoke in the air, smell of burning hair. No, there must have been a dozen head of cattle lying there, piled up,
Man, this is actually scary. Imagine waking up, go to look at your herd, and you see a dozen of them just lying dead on the ground because they were struck by lightning.
Half like the skin was ripped off. No! Eyes bleeding. Some of them popped out.
Arthur's just having fun at this point.
Seen the storm? I would have thought some devil caused that mischief. But no, sir. It was lightning. Electricity does something, all right. I seen trees explode in front of me. I seen desert sand baked into glass. That's what
Oh yeah, that happens.
Do. But hey, this electricity professor's got a plan for you. That must be of an entirely different kind.
Man, this whole talk almost makes you feel bad for the guy, right? Killing people? Nah, we used to that. Animal husbandry? No, let's go, let's give him the chair. And I feel like they had to actually give something worse than just someone that goes around killing people. Anyone else?
I'm sorry about that, McDaniels. You all right? Me too. Well, you'll be happy to know we ain't got far to go. Hold on tight now.
Man, they really just want us to feel bad. I'm really close to feeling bad for this guy in the end. Because, man, imagine like being the first test subject for the electric chair. They don't know about how potent it needs to be. They don't know if you needed to just cover the person completely in water, you know, to do it. They don't know how much force they have to put into that. So yeah, damn, this is a little bit fucked up in the end. So going back to the talk we were having, Hank. Also, you said Haywood. I'm gonna actually Google that later to see if I can have a look at the map, because now you got me curious. Also, what was that video? I think it was you who recommended that there was a challenge in the community for people to design the best look for a map that was just like the pre-textures, remember? And there were like 40 entries, and there were some amazing additions, some beautiful additions. You remember what was that about? I made the whole reaction video and everything. And I think that my favorite one out of that was the autumn one, you know, one that just had a lot of orange to the whole look.
Hey, mister. Well, here we are. The professor will be real pleased to meet you. No! Here, I got him.
You're wonderful, just wonderful.
And we're also gonna see the presentation, I imagine. Are we?
Bring him over here.
Oh, okay, I gotta bring him all the way over here, okay.
Come on. Don't be shy now. Let's go.
I don't remember what was the name of the video. I would like to remember. Do I have to drop him?
Come on. Let me...
Now, where's my money?
Money?
Yeah, for all the running around I've been doing.
Oh, well, once they buy my humane electric ending facilitator, there'll be money
No
enough
money.
for you, sir.
Well, let's hope.
All right, let's get our
Shouldn't you take the gun, Professor?
poor unfortunate ready for the demonstration. Oh, do come and watch. It'll be amazing. Come along.
Yeah, I think I'll go with him. Let's see. Can we tail him? Oh, wrong button. But man, we actually get to follow him all this way?
Hey there!
Hello there. Excuse I.
Wait, where do I go? Where do I go? Nope. No. Then I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I did. It's fair that you called me out on that. I think that's in a way. It's just that I got sad about doing it, honestly. I should do it because I'm not gonna be using it that much, and we don't have that many interactions here. Maybe I should just delete it in the sense that I'm gonna. Nah, they didn't even know. I should just delete it. Or should I at least just remove everyone and make it private for a while until I figure shit out. But yeah, I should do it. I just kinda got sad, you know, that it didn't work out in the end. I don't know if it's gonna work that we just follow him around.
You know a good place, get some food? Don't know. Morning. Hey, mister.
Fine morning, partner.
Hello, gentlemen. Good morning.
Oh, we actually got here? Hey, Neil, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a pleasant day. And how's it going? Yeah, I'm just doing some missions, talking about some games, talking about my Discord server, and just imagine how things are gonna be.
How you doing?
So we don't have any mission now. We just walk around. We need to get away. What happens? Oh, look at this. They actually have a little, like a horse sculpture thing here. So I can tie the horse. Yeah, for at least over a week now. Over a week. Okay, Professor, I'm gonna leave you there. And as I had mentioned, I think I might close the stream and come back in about 2 hours. Need to eat something. So yeah, let me get back to camp for that. I get back to camp, we finish it. I might hunt something on the way. But as I was saying, I have some time before I sell my PC. So yeah, I just had to finish this game. No, sorry, not now. No, I'm going to save. Not now. So I decided to play a game, and it's been an amazing experience. How about you, Neon? Have you played this game before? Are you a fan? I mean, if you're around here, you must be a fan.
Hey there!
Come on, boy, have some oats.
Hello there.
I think I'm gonna hunt some alligator. Have you spent more time riding around than actually doing missions in Red Dead? I mean, if you're... Oh, I think there's one there. Ah, it's a canoe. I have been exploring the map. I have been. But I do believe I did more missions than I explored the map. There was one stream that I actually took the time to go around and explore the map. To look at like different missions, side quests. So no, I did more missions than exploring.
Look who it is.
Oh,
I'm
you
still
again.
picking the dust out from my teeth. So what do you say we go again? First one at Catfish Jackson's.
You know what? I'll do it, but I just expended a lot of stamina. Can I feed my horse first?
Don't get shy now. Don't think you can win again.
Okay, fine.
How could I say no?
Let's do
Ready?
it.
Let's go.
Oh, she learned from me. She actually went before we actually did the thing. Damn it. I played it a really long time ago. It was fun, but now I mostly just watch people streaming it. Because for me...
Come on now.
Because for me, I have seen this entire game before many years ago. Well, maybe not the entire game, because, you know, there's always that casual skip, just to look at something different while I'm also watching the game. But this is my first time actually playing the game. And it's an amazing experience. Wait, didn't I do this mission already, or this race already? I mean, I am quite sure that I've already raced around here. But, Neon, if you had joined one or two streams ago, you would have caught me close to crying, because that mission, or that celebration after the Brave Way Manor mission, it was beautiful. Oh, thank you, Neon. Thanks for the follow. I don't think I have my alerts up right now because I was messing with them, and maybe I don't have them up. But thank you for following. I appreciate it. And if you guys could spare me just another moment as I go back to the camp, I also would like to do a raid. It's always nice to raid another channel to be able to make someone's day a little bit better. I know that I always enjoy when they raid my stream.
I'm about ready to send this horse to the boneyard.
It's okay. Don't need to get mad like this. Wait, did she say suka or did she say shuka?
Take care of yourself, yeah?
Well, Neon, I am from Brazil. It might not sound like it. I might sound like more Eastern European because of many factors. One, the accent. I completely lost my Brazilian accent due to my time on the internet. There's actually a phenomenon that if you actually get involved, you know, or you stay around different accents, you're gonna change your own. So that's what happened to me. There's a horse up ahead. I'm gonna get my guns ready. Is there anyone around here? Oh, it's just someone getting some game. Okay, that's good. And another reason for why my accent might be a little bit interesting is because I actually had a jaw surgery a couple of years back, you know. And that might also have changed the way that I speak, because throughout most of my life, I actually spoke like this without removing my teeth a lot, because I was kind of ashamed of my teeth, you know, because of my bite. Just a moment. Well, a lot of Minecraft when I actually go around it. Some good TF2, a lot of DBD as well, and for now a lot of Red Dead Redemption. Come on, Whitey. It's time to loot. Oh, Neon. I think that the main thing that made me want to start streaming is because when I was a kid, I didn't have many friends. For many reasons. I was a little bit social awkward. I was a little bit fat. I had a weird speech pattern. Also because of my connection to my jawline. So my real friends at that time were my favorite streamers. Streaming has been a thing that I wanted to do ever since I was a little kid. Well, making videos to start with, but I always wanted to do it. And at one point, I simply started. You know, there was one day that I said, I want to start. I want to try it. And there I went. You know, that's where I went. Okay, I think that this is a one star puzzle. Let me drop this and get the other one. Oh yeah, I just wish I had started sooner, you know, when it was easier, when times were different. At least my teenage years, where I was all and my whole day on the PC, would have been a little bit more productive than just sitting around watching videos and playing games. I would have actually done something. Come on, we gotta get this back to Mr. Peterson. We'll get some food and some good result. Let's go. A little bit. I am streaming more nowadays, Neon, because I am about to move for college. In under 2 months, I'm gonna be going to Europe to start a bachelor's degree in game design. So I'm streaming a lot right now, so I can just play games that I didn't play and that I will most likely not have time to play there. And also so can interact with the people that come to my streams. Because I really don't know how it's gonna be there. But I hope it's gonna be nice. It might be a little bit tricky to just get the hand of on everything at first, but I'll try my best. Hey, Hosea. Are you good, Hosea?
You okay, old man? Sure. Just dandy.
Alright, Miss Pearson, I got some pelts here for you. Yeah, Neon. Actually, last year I got a bachelor's degree in tourism in Brazil. So I am a bachelor already.
Might as well make some money off it.
Damn, the accent is so something that wasn't supposed to be sold.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, so let me go ahead and sleep and then we can finish this.
How are you, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, damn. What? Forgot to drop some of that loan.
Yeah, I'm just really close. Just just to finish like my line of thoughts. I have done a lot of things in my life so far. I'm not even in my 30s yet. Oh, nice. Do you also stream, Neon? That's also very good. Always good to find an artist in the community. I think I came to the wrong place. Let me donate first. But I've done so much, and it still also feels like I've done so little. But it can be an amazing experience to just try. Just a moment. Give item. Donate. Well, you were saying about art, right? At the moment, I have no interest in purchasing any art. Thank you. I imagine that this was the reason for why you joined the stream. Sorry to disappoint, but nah, I'm not interested in buying any art right now. I already have people that if I'm going to buy art, it's going to be from them. People that have been in the community for a while and people that I have a lot of trust when it comes to that. But thank you. Honestly, yeah, someone 10. But would it be okay if I did it in about 2 hours once I open my next stream? I am still open to accept reactions requests. But I'll be able to do it on the next stream because right now I'm gonna leave to help with lunch to see how that goes. So, as I mentioned before, thank you everyone for being here. Welcome Neon. Thank you Hank. Welcome back Hank. Welcome someone 10. Thank you Sergio. Thank you Cabelas. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope to see you guys on next time. And now, if you guys allow me to, let's go ahead and make a raid. Let's find someone that is having also a good time. Let's see if there's anyone having fun. Let me search around. Is there anyone on Minecraft? I always like to go on Minecraft to search to do a raid because that's where you just find the people that are like the most chill about stuff and they like to just be creative and build things. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go ahead and do a raid on this guy. Let's improve his day. Hopefully, it will make it a little bit more interesting or a little bit more fun. So, as I said, hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys have fun. Hope you guys have a great time. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. See ya.